My testimony. Everything I've ever read about any kind of metaphysical or spiritual technique, and I have got boxes and 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 boxes, and this is just a small fraction of the things that I have read over the years. None of this is useful or essential. It's all garbage. It's garbage because it doesn't work. The only thing that works temporarily is waiting for the dark demons to get bored with you and stop sending their sickness waves or the synthetic telepathy at you. And sometimes it can be 8 hours and then it can resume the next day. If you've ever had major depression and you wonder why, it's because they are sending the emotional energy and the torture and the thought forms at you. They use a device, and the device knows what your identity is, what your frequency is of your body. And then they just tie it in, and then they plug in all of the stuff they want to send you, and you get it. And I have not found any kind of a shield, and words do not work. If you figure, after reading all these things here, that somehow God is going to come out of these books and stop it, it doesn't work. The point is, there is no concerted, it's like a meltdown. You can see it, various people on YouTube when they have a attack of MKUltra. There is no solution to MKUltra that I have found. The only reason that I bring it up is that the ones who are sending this stuff at me wanted you to know about it. They're always interested in smart people's response. So far, they think that, well, you don't understand because you keep giving words. This is not my words. It's the words of the ones that are sending the information. You don't really listen to what you've heard before because quite often you send the same information back and it's futile because it's all words, and finding the God within to topple this hasn't happened. So after 3 or 4 years of this, you haven't found that, then I don't know what other conclusions you can have. There are no archangels that come to fight these things, so I don't believe in archangels, but there's definitely beings that are highly negatively charged, and they have got devices, and they are very powerful. What is the lesson of all this? You wonder why Earth history has been such a long period of darkness. It's because the dark is exceptionally strong in the technologies they use on these human things and the souls that are in them. I have to discount all of the talk about David Wilcock because nothing appears in our reality. And you look back how many years he's been talking about deposing the deep state, nothing ever happens. He's like a mouthpiece for the deep state. It's that. Anyway, you cannot figure it out, and the only reason they make me do these videos is because they want you to know that there are things that are very, very difficult to eradicate. Castaneda has no abilities against people like this. This is all of the words they give me. All I can tell you, my experience is It's horrible, horrible. It's unbelievably horrible.